So it's about 4 a.m. in the morning and I'm being real quiet. Beginning of our hour walk. You can't see anything. There's a fog out. I was gonna walk inside, but I decided to exercise outside. You jogging? Yes. At like 4 a.m. in the morning, so I'm gonna whisper. You can hear my footstep. What's up, Jason? Starting my hour workout. I've been doing this every single day. There's a well-lit home. It looks nice. I like the blue lights. They're pretty. What's the best way to sell V cards in bulk? Oh, somebody had you can smell burning wood. Somebody had a barbecue or something, or a fire pit. Best way to sell bulk? I don't know. I don't sell much bulk. Go in, lose that weight. You want to lose, mister? You can do anything. I hope so. I'm playing Terraria with my wife. How's that going? All right, we're already climbing uphill. It's a terrible hill. Scary? Yeah, it's really dark outside. Really, really dark. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. This is my Blair Witch Project recording. Flashing light there. Why is there no lighting in your neighborhood? Too rural, maybe? Making it right up this hill. My legs have been sore the last 2 days. What's up, Ace? Always loving the short pool videos. Nice, man. This hill is really steep. Wish I could read your comments easier. Oh, I gotta slow down. The shorts are informative. You thought about getting a bike? Yeah, I have. Pitch black out here. I gotta be real quiet. I don't want to wake my neighbors up. Animal noises in the tree. Sounds like birds. Okay, there we go. We're going downhill now. Mister, love me a long time. Good job, don't give up. Have you heard of D's Nuts, Monster? If you're in trouble, scream. Whoa, oh, those are deer. Oh, that spooked me. Dude, some huge deer just ran by. You probably couldn't even see it, they were pretty close. Oh, it's just pitch black on the screen. Is that a deer? Nah, it's a mailbox. Is this the Blair Witch Project? Yes, this is the Blair Witch Project. Oh. Okay, so we're headed toward this light. Beautiful, beautiful. So nice outside. Perfect weather for this, by the way, great weather. There's that bench. I don't think you can see it. Is Mr. walking or jogging? Just walking, no jogging, just walking. some really intense hills. My goal is to walk an hour a day, but I already did 20 minutes, but we're still gonna walk an hour. This will be an hour stream, although my foot hurts. It feels like I should have stretched my foot first. It's feeling kind of weird. It kind of hurts. I got a hollow Machamp from Skyrish today. Is that good? No. He's cool and all, but definitely not a chase pull from Skyridge. If you paid a lot for the booster pack, then you're probably not gonna make your money back on Machamp. If he grades 10, that's gonna help a lot though. If he grades 9, you lost a bunch of money. What's up, average card collector? What is your favorite set of Pokemon, says Christy. Favorite set? I mean, there's sets I like more than others. I like the Pocket Monster Cardos set right now. Yeah, Pocket Monster Cardos. I like odd stuff. I don't like the main sets anymore. They're kind of like, I know them too well. I like the weird stuff. I think that's what happens when you do this for a long time. You start liking the weird stuff. How long are you going for? A full hour. Oh, damn it. Nah, might be an 8. How's there only 22 people here? How's there 22 people at all? I don't know. I'm surprised we have anyone. This is not my Pokemon stream. It's the middle of the night. You can't see anything. And it's just me whispering into the phone. So I got no clue how we have anyone. Why is anyone here? You can ask me any question. We can have a conversation, though, to pass the time. We're going downhill. Kind of creepy walking at night, man. Yeah, I gotta admit, it's kind of creepy. You hear stuff in the bushes. And you go, what the F is that? Are still doing pack breaks? Yeah. Yes, we are. We have a fossil pack break currently, first edition English. You should go join it. Team Rocket or Rocket Returns? Rocket Returns. It's cooler, it's rarer. What time is it? 4:30 a.m. 7:40 here in Australia. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Do you carry when you go out at night? No. I mean, I don't really live in a place where you'd need to carry. There's a guy, he's awake. This guy's awake in his home. I'm gonna whisper. See if he sees me. I think this home's for sale and they're doing construction on it. There he is. See him in his window. It doesn't have a shirt on. Is this really you, mister? Yeah, it's me. Here. Oh, you can't see me. Never mind. Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet? Ooh, something smells good here. Sword and Shield or Scarlet Violet? Sword and Shield away. Sword and Shield was a much better season or whatever you call it, era, gen. But I wasn't even that impressed by Sword and Shield. You know what I mean? It was okay though. It's definitely better. I got a 9.5 Silver Ash Merlin. Is that valuable? Silver Ash Merlin. What does it mean by silver? I don't know what silver means. Is it series 1, 2, or 3? Sun and Moon. Yeah, I like Sun and Moon a lot. I hear the Sun and Moon alternative arts are going for a lot of money these days. Those are pretty cool. All right. Already done with 10 minutes, easy. I don't even feel slightly tired, but I know I'm gonna feel tired when we hit that hill. See what you guys are saying. Have you noticed the unusual amount of alt art coming out of Evolving Skies now? No, I have not. Mr. Trump 2024. He's up in the polls. I think Democrats are pretty unhappy with Biden, and Republicans still love Trump. Watch out for the pitties. Yeah, that's a possibility, I suppose, out here. Do you like Japanese girls? No. It's kind of silly, but I'm not really into Asian women. It's a funny question, though. Have you ever drank Prime? No. Is silver with yellow borders. Oh, okay. Yeah, Trump. Whoa, says Luke. I think people they really want, the fact that the country's in kind of like a worse condition after Biden took over. I think there's even more of a desire for kind of like a strong man to come in and fix it all. And that's pretty much what Trump is, right? He presents himself as kind of like I can fix things real fast. I'm a tough guy. I don't play politics. I'm not politically correct. So people crave that. Have you found Prime? No. I'll just watch the comments. If you guys say something, I'll respond, okay? Biden for 2024. Best president ever. Well, some Democrats really do like him too. I don't say that, but I think ABC, or was it NBC? NBC hosted a poll. Look at that. That guy's got a big boat in his driveway. So cool. NBC hosted a poll, and 70% of people who voted in the poll said they did not want Biden to run again. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks. I'm a beautiful cat mom, so I appreciate it. Jesus, mister, don't say that out loud. Rick, can you ever create a mystery pack one day? Oh, I already did. They're called live custom boosters. Live custom boosters are my mystery pack. So if you go into the stream and you order a Pokebro or a live custom booster, you don't know what you're going to get out of it. So those are my mystery packs. Now, if you're talking about one I can ship, maybe that could be a job for John. Maybe I could hire John to make booster packs. He might like it. I don't know. This house gets a nice light. Kind of jealous. Wonder how you get a light next to your house. I want a light next to my house. Are you in America or Australia? I'm in America, by the way. I'm in the United States. Get the waifu cards. Yeah, I've thought about buying, I gotta be quiet. I thought about buying waifu singles and putting those into a new separate sort of mystery pack where it's only waifus. Can we see your house? Yeah, if you wait, we'll come around and you'll be able to see it. Right now, we're about halfway through the loop. So we're about 50% done with the loop. I'm walking in a loop. How long? 15 more minutes, 10 more minutes. Look at this. Heading into the dark abyss. Into the rural dark abyss. You can see the stars. I don't know if you guys can see them. No, not really. But if I look up, I can see all the beautiful stars. It's gorgeous out here. The stars are so clear, so calm, so quiet. Like, I'll stop talking. So beautiful. The stars look so nice. A PokeTuber pulled a Gold Star Mewtwo yesterday from Holland Phantoms. Nice. That's awesome. Not a lot of those left. Not a lot of Gold Stars left. Yeah, people are all psyched for Gold Stars, but they're already overpriced, so I don't buy them. There's no money to be made, in my opinion, unless the demand is so high that the Gold Stars just keep going up. Yeah, Gold Stars are very cool, but they're overpriced. They're already very expensive. Everyone's hyper aware of them. They're not the place I go looking to get a deal. I go looking in other places for a good deal. Oh, so beautiful. If only you guys were here with me and could see all this with your eyes. The camera can't pick it up, but you can see it with your own eyes. So beautiful out here. Really beautiful. So in front of us, you can't even see my arm. In front of us, huge, huge chunk of the lake is visible and hundreds of boats and giant docks. So gorgeous. Where are you walking to this early? Nowhere. I'm walking in a loop in my own neighborhood to get exercise. Mothman is the new Charizard. Yeah. The older Metazu gets, the less valuable it'll get because the hype's going to die. But I don't know. We'll see. You know, there's a lot of cards. There's too much competition in the card industry. And I think that Metazu is a great place to make money if you're the owner of Metazu. If you're the owner of Metazu, you're going to make money. If you're a card shop and you get a deal with the owner of Metazu to sell Metazu and pretend that it's valuable, you're going to make money. The only person who won't make money, anyone opening Metazu. Because dollar for dollar, you could have taken that money and opened anything else, something that has real value. So, you know, you can open Metazu for fun, but from an investment point of view, it's not a very good investment. But people were not told that. Then you had like Metazu Mothman selling for like $15,000. What a joke. Whew. I got a Gold Star Rayquaza for 2,400 PSA 10. No, you didn't. Should invest in night vision headset so I can see and be safe. I need to walk more. Does it help with anxiety? Oh, I don't know if it helps with anxiety. Nice little light. Rippling Water Resort. Okay, so we are now going up a giant hill, really, really steep. And you're gonna hear me start panting like crazy, gasping. It's a very big hill. It lasts for a while. It's a big house on it. This is the hill where the workout occurs. This and the other hill. So if we make it up this hill twice, we get a very good workout. I need to walk more. Does it help? You know, the reason I walk is because I was listening to heart doctors on TikTok. They all said the same thing. Go walking. They said, go walking 10,000 steps. 10,000. 10,000 steps takes about an hour and 40 minutes, okay? So I did about 20 minutes already today, and this is going to be an hour. But this is uphill, so it should count for about the whole amount of exercise, I'd say. This part of the walk's really creepy, because as I walk up the hill, I'm all the way out of energy, and it's so pitch black, I can't even make out the road. How many pounds are you down? So you don't lose weight fast. No one should lose weight very fast. It just doesn't work that way. But I weighed myself, and it said I'm down another pound. So that's good. Well, we actually making it up this hill pretty fast. Seem to just have more energy. Oh, fuck, dude, it's so steep. When you reach the top, before you go down, play the Robin charging. That's awesome. Keep up the hard work. You need some Adidas. I got Asics. I can feel the hill has leveled off somewhat. We did pretty good on that. Much better than before. So my stamina is stronger than last time. So pitch black in here, I could get murdered. It is pitch black. I can't see anything. The trees are so tall and the leaves hide the sky. So I can't see anything. It's like walking in a black tunnel. It's very creepy. Definitely feels like you could get kidnapped or murdered this way. But I'm not a cute girl, so I don't think anyone has any interest in kidnapping me. I do not recommend doing this alone if you're a cute girl, because this is fucking creepy, dude. Dude, I can't see anything. Are you Team Russia or Ukraine? Well, I do believe Russia was wrong to invade. And so I'm for whatever ends the war. because my philosophical beliefs are that the land belongs to whoever can take it. If Russia can take the land, it's Russians' land. If Ukraine can defend it, it's Ukraine's. I just want the war to end, though, so we can get back to business and not worry about a nuclear bomb. There we go, we're at the end of the hill. That was it, that was the end of the hill. Holy fuck, dude. We're going downhill now. Oh my God, dude. I can see the road again, just faintly. Just very faintly. Ukraine, says Luke. Well, again, like, to me, there is no such thing as Ukraine. There is no such thing as Russia. Russia's not real. These are just made-up flags, made-up arbitrary names by people who are willing to kill other people to plant that flag in that soil and call it Russia. So if Russia wins, it's Russia's. And maybe it's been so long that this has really happened in the world that our generation doesn't know how to accept it. But it's like, come on. This is how every war in human history has been. We learned about them in the books. Some animals in the woods for sure. I can hear them. Bro, that's creepy, man. Imagine a bear comes out. I think a bear could live out here where there's enough wilderness. Bear comes out of the woods in the middle of the night. I can't even see him. Dude, it sounds like it's following me. Finish strong, mister. Clocking in. So we're 22 minutes in. We're heading toward the blind spot. I seem to lose connection just around here. So bear with me if we lose connection. I haven't quit the stream, but we seem to lose connection at this point every time. Yeah, this is where we lose our connection. So I think it's a blind spot for the internet. Okay, so if I disconnect, I'll be disconnected for about, I don't know, 3 minutes. You have to wait for me to come back, I guess. Full metal jacket, but children are dying. Oh yeah, I'm against that. Isn't that easy to say? I'm against children dying, you know, so that's easy. Yeah, that's why the war needs to end. Yeah, the war needs to end. And Putin was the aggressor. He is in the wrong for having invaded Ukraine. But who makes anything wrong or right? The land doesn't actually belong to Ukraine. The land doesn't actually belong to... I heard something. YouTuber gets mauled by bear. He's alive. So quiet out here. The birds, the bugs, animals. So loud. Okay, we're walking pretty fast paced. Not a slow, comfortable. So yeah, I told you we'd lose connection. Wow, we lost a lot of viewers. We lost half the viewers. That's too bad. What do you guys want to talk about? I'll talk about what I just want to talk about. I hope the war ends. I really do. I think Russia is determined to obtain Ukraine and call it Russia. And they don't want to stop until they have it. And then I think Ukraine is determined to not lose anything. Beautiful home there. Title 42. Title 42, that's the thing where we could kick out immigrants, right? Is that what it was? Illegal aliens, as Donald Trump calls them, illegal aliens. I don't know. I feel like, I think Donald Trump's going to come in and he's going to lock the border up and deport a bunch of people. If he wins re-election, that is. You feeling motivated today or just restless? I've been walking for an hour every day. I went out the front when I heard your voice again. Oh, wait, it says we had 29 viewers again. Okay, never mind. Maybe people didn't leave. Oh, okay. So this is my house over here. You can't even see it. Too dark. Yeah, this is my house right here. It's got that little light on. We're walking by it now. I can see the moon's covered up by the clouds. We don't get any moonlight tonight. So it's real dark out. Real dark. But my eyes have adjusted to the dark. Title 42. I don't know, man. What do you guys... I want to hear your opinion on it, guys. What's your opinion on the border right now, the southern border? I want to hear the audience's opinion, and then I'll respond. I feel like it's very hard to say something thoughtful on the border, you know what I mean? Because it's like, what do you want to do? Let everybody in? But what else do you want to do? Tell everyone, get out of here? Like, how do you even get out of here? Get out of here, you're not welcome. So I don't know, it's like, I'm definitely like, I'm mixed on the subject. I feel like it is a security risk though. I don't like how chaotic it looks either. That looks really alarming. There's that smell of smoke. Somebody's got a fire pit that's still burning. Smells great. As a European, I think it's a tough issue. Well, I have stronger feelings about Europe. I feel that when it comes to America, America is like a great country to do business in, to have lots of people in, and there are a lot of immigrants in America, okay? We're very mixed, and you're not gonna undo that. Europe, I feel differently about. If I was like German, and I'm not, but if I was German living in Germany, I would be very upset about what Merkel did when she brought in too many immigrants. I'd say, no, this is German's homeland, and it needs to be German, you know what I mean? So I guess it's kind of odd, but I'm more like blood and soil when it comes to European countries than when I am, or how I feel about my own country, the United States. Because I feel the United States is mixed, and it's a country for mixing. But Europe, I mean, if I was German, I would be like, well, is my country gonna look German 2 generations from now? You know, Japan doesn't allow it. Nobody gets mad at Japan, by the way. Japan says, nope, Japan's for the Japanese. Nobody gets mad at Japan. Japan is the home of the Japanese. Germany is the home of the Germans. So if you have too much immigration, it's kind of like you've stolen the ancestral heritage of the German people away. I don't like that. But in the United States, I don't care as much. It's a great country for business, great country for capitalism. Bring all the people who are smart in, all the geniuses should come right in, right? Bring all the capitalists in. Holy, I don't care what their race is. I don't care who they are, where they're from. Bring all the businessmen in, people who will create business and products and not be on welfare. Bring them all in. But yeah, for those other countries like Germany, if I was German, I'd be like, Merkel, you're ruining it. We had a German native country, and it won't be German if you keep doing this, you know, so. If you let everyone in, you need to take care of them afterwards. That is so true. That's my position. And it's not an issue of race. It is an issue of socialism. Okay? I have always been against socialism. Don't like it. And if you're going to have socialism, shouldn't it be for the people who are citizens of that country? Need to raise money to fix their own countries up, and then they won't need to come. People say it's not realistic, it's not going to happen. The only thing, so let's say you're Germany, you can't fix all these countries. The only thing you can do is set a limit to how fast the racial, the ethnicity of your country changes. So you just say, we only accept this much, we only accept this much immigration from across the world. That's it. Because you're going to say, we're German, living in Germany, and being German means having German blood in your veins. You know what I mean? Whew. It's a difficult and hard problem. In Norway, we have stringent border control. We definitely benefit from it. America is different in the way that your whole system does things. Yeah, so you're from Norway, and we've talked about socialism versus capitalism, social health care, social education. But imagine that Norway, its border was tied up to Mexico, and you were receiving, like 20 million immigrants from Mexico over time. You might feel different about it. You might go, maybe it's not a good idea because we have too many people in the social system and not enough people paying into it. We have a negative balance. So you have to be balanced. But if you have a negative balance, you go broke. And you don't want your country to go broke. So that's a big part of it. The bureaucratic system in the US, long and often not as great. I think there needs to be control, but admission systems need some fine tuning. They need tax money. Best pull of 2023 is best pull of 2023. The Willie card. I think that's the most expensive card I can think of so far. Does that thought mean that non-capitalisms can't be geniuses? No. What is your best pull of 2023? Oh, I don't know. Reminds me of the ending of Killing Them Softly. Why can't you be a socialist capitalist? Yeah, again, I'll come back to this concept of balance, because if you have too many people taking advantage of the welfare system and not enough people contributing, it doesn't work. So you need to look at the American population and ask, what is the culture of the American population? Are they upstanding citizens? We don't rob, we don't steal, we don't burn things to the ground. We want to contribute. We want to work hard and pay into the system because we love our fellow countrymen and we love being productive. No, it's nearly the opposite. There's hatred, there's grievance, there's victimization, and this feeling that you're owed a whole lot of money from other people. And so it's a terrible system to have a socialist system in. I would never want to pay into that system because it will be abused like crazy. And the people who I give my money to will hate me anyways. So why would I pay into that? I have no interest in paying into that. America is not a country, it's a business. I've heard that. Do you eat kale and chicken? Tonight, I had rice, chicken. It was teriyaki chicken. I made it myself. It was real complicated. The teriyaki chicken, I made the teriyaki sauce. I had shrimp paste. I had, like the garlic and the ginger, and I had the miso, and I had seaweed, and it was absolutely delicious. Yep, extremely delicious. I had chicken and rice with green beans. God, dude, that hotel in New York that will pay for immigrants, crazy. Yeah, so I think they said it's going to be $100,000 a day. A day, $100,000. There's a lot of poor people in New York who are barely making it. Why shouldn't that money go toward them? There's people in New York who work very hard for their money. Why should their money go to a foreign country? Because that's what you're doing. You're paying for the homeless people from another country is what you're doing. So I just feel like it doesn't make sense financially. If you had a really good vetting system, you could pick out the immigrants that can support themselves and then say, all right, come in, you can support yourself. And then the ones that are just going to strictly go on socialism, you'd be like, look, buddy, we're just not a big handout for the rest of the world. You know, like, we love you, but we're not going to airdrop everyone's money all over the world where there's poverty, because the whole world's poor, right? There's all these countries that are poor. There's all these people in the world that would love to have free money. There's an endless need for free money, endless. It's a black chasm. You have to draw the line somewhere and say, this is as much charity as we're willing to give, and then we need to take care of our own people. You know what I mean? But it's easy for me to say that because I'm not a poor immigrant trying to better my life, right? So I have empathy. I understand. Yeah, everyone votes from their point of view. So every immigrant who is struggling to get in would say, you are so privileged. Your life is so easy. You don't know how much I suffered to get here. The blisters on my feet. I had to sell my mom for sex or something like that. I had to sell my daughter for sex. We got to be drug mules just to get into this country that you're already born into, and you didn't even deserve to be born here. You know, I understand all that, but it's just how it is. Like, do you want order or do you want chaos? And so my argument is, if it was flipped around, let's say Mexico was the richest country, the United States was struggling and pouring into Mexico, I think the Mexicans would say, hell no, you're not doing this to us. Hell no, go all the way back to America, go all the way back to the USA. So if it was the other way around, they wouldn't tolerate it. But for me, it comes down to finances. If you can afford it then, but we can't, we're broke. America's not in a great place financially. In my opinion, it's not in a great place financially. Our banks are failing. People are questioning, will the government be able to raise the debt, or will it default on its debt? We're in $30 trillion of debt. We just doubled the amount of dollars in circulation. Interest rates are exploding, which is terrible. You can't afford a home. How can you have all these people come in and there's no homes for sale because they're all extremely expensive? But yeah, so it is a financial thing. I think Americans would be a lot more liberal on the issue if our finances were actually really good. We'd be like, yeah, come on in, we got the money. No one would care as much. It'd be like, but we're kind of broke right now. Can we see your wife's feet? Yeah, actually, if you go looking through my past live streams, you'll find a picture of her feet. That's what Canada does. What's up, Mary? Mary says, hi, Stepbro. Mr. Off Topic, will you be playing the new Zelda? I could. I'm playing Advanced Wars reboot on the Switch and loving it. To be honest, I'm not the biggest Zelda fan. You could argue taking all these countries' best and brightest holds them back. Oh, yes. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. There's a term for it, and it's called brain drain. And so brain drain is when all the educated young people leave their home country and join the United States. And conservative Republicans, they don't like the diversity so much. They go, I don't like this. But those educated, young, smart people heavily benefit the US economy. Geniuses from China, from India, and from all over. We need them badly. Who do you think engineers for Elon Musk? Strictly white guys? No. Anyone he could get with the skill. Anyone. So you need all those engineers. Immigration is very important. But, who are you actually immigrating? Somebody like that, or somebody who you have to pay for them to live in a house on taxpayer dollars, probably for months or longer. So there's a big difference. Off topic, America need to sell more Pokies, Stepbro? Yes. Yes, if America sells more Pokies, we'll be fine. Do you have a snow hazard binder? No. Simply cannot kill everybody this year. The Knowing movie, only your kids are going to heaven. Oh, it's Jose again. Hello, Jose. Okay, so here we go. Sun's coming up a little bit. I can see more out here. We are 40 minutes into the walk. I will talk to you guys about anything you want to talk about. The birds are chirping. Do you like breakfast burritos? I don't like breakfast burritos. I generally don't like burritos. Yeah, I don't like burritos all that much. Here's the problem with the burrito. It's just a piece of bread. And I don't like bread, okay? I've said that many times on my stream. I don't like bread. And a burrito is just a thin piece of bread. Now, the fillings on the inside of the burrito are fine. I'll eat those. You're just talking about chicken or beef or something. That's fine. I can eat that. I don't need a piece of bread with my chicken. I don't need a piece of bread with my beef. So, yeah, I've never liked bread. My wife loves bread. She eats it all the time. If I have like a hamburger, sometimes I just throw the bun away and eat the meat because I just like the meat. The bread's like a filler. It's like it detracts from that succulent, juicy meat. And that's what I really like, is the meat. What did you do before Pokemon? How long did it take you to get in? I was already successful. So my journey starts when I'm 17. I come from a violent, horrible family. I run away from home. Absolutely depressing time of my life. I work many different jobs, labor jobs. I get into college by 24, completely taking care of myself, all alone. No friends, nothing. I'm real, kind of like lone wolf. get into college at 24, graduate at 28, get a simple database job on a contract. I'm bringing in, like, I made was like $80,000 in ad revenue. And then I was getting, what are they called? Donations. I was getting donations too, right? Are we still here? Are we still here? Can you guys hear me? I don't know where the lag cut in. Oh, damn. Bunch of deer just ran off. What did you guys hear? Where did I leave off at? Anyways, so I get into Pokemon. I go real deep. Start a YouTube channel on it. Now that's the YouTube channel I focus on. The other channel has 130,000 subscribers. If I had just converted that to a Pokemon card channel, it would look a lot more impressive. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so terrible. This hill's insane. 40 minutes in. Okay, take a break. You can hear the giant deer running around. They're so loud. There's houses in the trees. Please pass out in a lake of Crocs and box jellies. How much longer? 15 minutes. I think that the hill is evening out a little. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus, dude. Kills me every time. All right. We're still going uphill, but it's not as steep. Where's your Pokedex? Mary Harry. Anyways, that's how I got started. Whew. I'm pretty far away from my home. This would be a bad place to pass out. Nobody'd be looking for me either, because my wife's asleep. She doesn't even know I'm out. Pitch black in the woods. Not pitch black, the sun's up a little bit. Breathe in from the nose. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna breathe in while I'm going up the hill, man. Oh, I can see it. There's a big deer in the woods. He's like looking at me as I walk by. He's not even far away. That's all the noise in the trees. Please, does she need to find a better man? Is there wild, dangerous animals there? Maybe. Actually, I guess maybe like a rabbit, a possum, or rabbit, a raccoon, I mean. We got foxes, deers. If there's a bear, yeah. Yeah, there could be bears in these woods. I don't think we'd get coyotes or werewolves, but I don't know. I don't know if they'd be interested in me. Put me in your will. Sorry, man, family members only. Is there wild, dangerous animals there? I'll put John in the will. Because John out here helped me with the business. I don't know. I don't have a will. Oh, I don't want to give anyone an incentive to kill me, though. You ever hear about that? Guy writes his will and then his wife kills him. Same with life insurance. You get a big life insurance policy and then someone kills you. We're getting closer to that blind spot. What do you guys want to talk about? I'll talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Now, here's a real question. Do I let this get posted to my channel or do I just leave it down? Probably just take it down, you know? We're going downhill. It's so much easier. Oh my God, dude. That hill's insane. So we are going to lose connection in about 3 minutes. And when we lose connection, I'm not done streaming. I will be back, but I'll be gone for about 3 minutes because it's like an internet blind spot. So we will lose connection for about 3 minutes. And then I'll be back and you can hear me talking again. But you have to wait 3 minutes, okay? Men in Black 4. You're Men in Black 4? Whew. Yeah, we're gonna lose connection about now, okay? Dude, there's fog in the air. It's so cool. When you live next to a lake, you get a lot of fog in the air. You can't really see it. That's the skyline, but you can't see the fog. Christy says game over. All right, here we are. Coming on down, feel the burn. Oh, it's so foggy outside, it's so cool. Okay, boys, get him in those 3 minutes. Bag over the head, a spike in the kidney. Hello, Tricky. All right, this is where we're back. Oh man, okay, we're back. It's Operation Pokemon from down under. It's success. Amen, we got him, boys. Oh, my left foot's hurting again. I don't know what happened. I have to remember this. I gotta stretch my feet before I go walking long distances. I can see a bat flying overhead. Can you see the moon? That's the moon there. You see it? Beautiful. Sun's coming up. All right, so I'm gonna slow down. My left foot feels like it's like the arch of the foot hurts. Weird. Yeah, slow down. Limp a little bit. Doesn't hurt real bad at all. Just feels like maybe I should have stretched it before I started this walk. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys about anything when we're on these walks because there's nothing else to do but talk. We talked about the upcoming elections, Biden, Trump. We talked about Title 42. We talked about socialism as always, socialism, capitalism. I am obsessed with the finances, obsessed with how money works. I really like that kind of stuff. Guess I'm just another boring guy because I think guys like to talk about money and resources. Into the fray, Mr. Goes. Okay, just walking. It says we got 5 viewers. I don't think that's accurate, but we don't got a lot of viewers. The smells, the morning smells. You can't really see it well on the phone. There's this big fog. Beautiful. The 2024 elections are next year. Donald Trump's the front runner by a lot, apparently, followed by Ron DeSantis. Trump calls him Ron DeSanctimonious. I think that's pretty funny. Ring someone's doorbell and run. Nah, we're not gonna do that. My goals are to get into better shape, get healthy. I hope you guys will join me on going on a walk. It's good for you. People who collect cards maybe don't get enough exercise. They play video games. They sit around too much. So get active, guys. Get active. A simple walk for an hour can burn like 400 calories, which is a lot, by the way. It's a simple walk like what we're doing right now. You know what? We got 9 minutes left. I'm just gonna walk back and forth. At work listening with the earbuds. Stay real, mister. We got 9 minutes left. I'm gonna finish the hour. I'm just gonna walk on a nice slow walk because my left foot's hurting for some reason. Can't really see anything. It's still too dark out here. Burning my calories through mister. If only it worked that way. People with a high pain tolerance can make a lot of money burning calories for others. But it doesn't work that way. You gotta do it yourself. I think it's hard to start. So if you're like me and you've been sedentary lifestyle, you got a desk job, you've been going to school, you like Twinkies. I didn't like Twinkies, but I like cookies. I don't eat any cookies anymore. I'm done with dessert. All the dessert's gone. Gone forever. I'm never eating it again. I don't do any dessert. That's been a couple months I've been doing that. It's very doable. Dessert's like alcohol, guys. You don't think of it that way because nobody tells you it's like that, but it is. So you got to give up all the sweets. They got to go away. And then you got to get out of the sedentary lifestyle and go walking. Because I can feel my body has a lot more energy for climbing these hills. They're easier to climb now that we've been doing it a couple days. But just like the whole walk in general, walking for a straight hour, no resting, no sitting, no water, nothing, just walking straight for an hour. I don't think I could have done that a month ago. I think it would have wiped me out, especially going up and down these hills. And now it's like it's easy. So I'm getting the benefits. I'm feeling the benefits. And but it's hard to start. But if you just start with a nice easy walk, a comfortable walk, one you enjoy, try to walk for at least an hour and 40 minutes. Because that'll be close to 10,000 steps. Stay real. I missed her. Dude, sweats are so hard for me to kick. Snickers, yeah, no more sweets. If you are informed about sugar, sugar is the cause of most illnesses, it turns out. It causes your liver to fail. Did you know that? Sugar does. It gives you diabetes. Diabetes, a lot of people think of it as like an insulin problem. It's actually a heart problem. So diabetes will give you a heart attack. It will kill you. So there's diabetes, there's liver damage. Obesity causes all kinds of new cancers. It makes you ugly. If you want to look good, you can't be obese, right? You want a girlfriend? You can't be obese. Girls don't want to date obese people. You know why? Because they see you're like genetically not very good. Their very brains are telling you to stay away. So they're testing your genes with their eyes and they're saying, nah, we want the Chad strong guy, right? So you got to go be the Chad strong guy. You got to go hit the gym. You got to go burn calories somehow. So yeah, there's all kinds of health benefits to walking apparently. Not only does it strengthen your heart, it makes your brain smarter, but it sends apparently rich oxygen through most of your body. And this is apparently very healthy for your organs. And sedentary lifestyle apparently is going to give a lot of people cancer and get a lot of people killed. From what I read about it a lot nowadays. Pretty sure your body releases some hormones that make you generally happier and more energized during the day. I don't know about all that. I can't say I've felt that, but in the middle of the walk, it's almost like your body says, oh, you need energy, start the engine. So the beginning of the walk is the hardest because your body's like sleepy and comfortable and you want to, I don't know, drink a soda and have a cookie. So when you start the walk, that's the worst part. Once you're in the walk, once your heartbeat is up, your body seems to understand what's going on and it turns on your energy or something. And then you feel great. You're like, okay, this is easy. But you have to reach that point. So even if you're super uncomfortable, you got to start walking. You got to force yourself to do it, like getting out of bed to go to work. But once you're in it, you're like, all right, this is good. I can feel the energy from it. Yeah, just before you nut, says Grim. Just walking back and forth now. You see my home a little bit better. No, not really, never mind. You know what's crazy? See how wide the road is? I'm still walking into spider webs. What the fuck? Spider webs all over the place. A lot of bugs out here. If you live in a sort of wilderness, you get a lot of bugs. Oh, my foot's really hurting, man. Left foot. Do you believe in chi energy? No, I don't believe in any shit like that. I don't believe in any philosophies that involved your imagination. Let your chi flow through. All right. That's like anime stuff, man. But I will believe what the doctors say. I will believe what the studies say. So if you got a study and it's generally board certified clinical research, I will believe the outcomes of that. I could question it if I wanted to. But if they say sugar generally gives you cancer and kills you and gives you a heart attack, then I'm going to listen. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do marijuana. Now I'm giving up the one thing I was bad at, dessert. So I'm giving it up. It's gone. All dessert's gone. I don't eat any dessert. And instead I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk an hour, 40 minutes every day, an hour after the stream, 40 minutes before the stream. So today I only walked 20 minutes before the stream. So it's pretty hard to do, to stick to because my wife's awake and she wants to hang out. Maybe she wants to lay down and do stuff. But I'm sticking to the walk and no more dessert. It's all gone. The trick is to just not buy it, by the way. If you buy some of it and you say, I just have a cookie today, one cookie. No, you won't. You'll have two. You'll eat the first one. It'll be so good. You'll be like, damn, I want another cookie. And then you'll be like, just have another cookie. The trick is to just not have them at all in your house. Remove all sweets. Get rid of, don't have no sugar at all. You'll miss it too, but you can have fruit. Dragon Ball Z people or Transformer people. Transformer Houston. Bro, we are Venom people. All right, so this is the end. I'm gonna walk back to my home and then walk inside, and that's gonna be the end. I'm like limping because my left foot hurts real bad. The arch of it hurts. I don't know what happened. Must have pushed it and sprained it or something. Whew. Yeah, getting healthy, it's a part of my life that I'm weak on. I'm real good at talking money. I'm real good at talking about stupid political ideas, talking about religion, all this dumb stuff. Stuff that doesn't always truly affect me. But then I'm unhealthy, so, I need to get healthy. Need to be completely healthy. It's been fun walking with you guys a whole hour. We're at 58 minutes. I think that's good enough. We're gonna wrap up, guys. 59 minutes, yeah, we're good. That's a full 60 hours. We could do this again tomorrow. We don't have to. I can just walk inside. People wanted me to turn this on, by the way. People in the stream were like, hey, we want to walk with you. Probably people who have jobs at night. And they were pointing out that walking outside's harder, so it's healthier. So I was like, all right, they're right. Walking at 4 a.m. is creepy, man. All right, I'll see you guys later. Can you see me? How's it going, everybody? I'll see you guys later.